G'day everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So for our weekly dose of David Phelps, we've got him singing Do We Hear God Speak? So this is only going to be the audio, so let's jump in and let's have a listen to this one.
Tears fall, but does he heed the call? When we lift a prayer to heaven, does he hear at all? Struggling through the pain we bear, our hearts don't feel that he is there. Of our pain, does the search for answers why only seem to end in vain? Do we hear God speak when we listen for his voice? So quietly he whispers, do we hear God speak? Heartache can cause the will to break. Day by day we still endure it for enduring's sake. The words he gives are spoken clear. Draw near to God and you will hear. Do we hear God speak in the silence of our pain? Does the search for answers why only seem to end in vain? Do we hear God speak when we listen for his voice? So quietly he whispers, do we hear God speak? So quietly he whispers, do we hear God speak?
That was very pretty. Very pretty. It's one of those things that, do we hear God speak? I think the other question is, are we quiet enough to let him speak instead of already telling them what you want, instead of getting what you need? So I think that's the trick, the trick as well. Sometimes, sometimes you just got to be quiet and be prepared to maybe hear what you don't want to hear. Sometimes it comes in the form of situations, people visiting you, whatever, signs, whatever. Sometimes we don't want to hear it. Sometimes we don't want to see it or see the person because that's not what you're looking for at the time, but it's what you need. So God doesn't always speak directly to you. He speaks through other things. You just got to be prepared to listen. So I really like that. Really like that. Soft and gentle when it needed to be. Reflective as well. Sometimes you got to reflect on how you listen. Do you need to be quiet? Sometimes for sure. Sometimes you're too busy telling what you want. You don't listen to the reply, or you don't wait for it. You get impatient. Yeah, definitely that's my problem. But excellent song. Excellent song. We wouldn't expect anything less from David, but I found that very reflective on myself. Almost like holding up a mirror to myself as well. That was a great song. Great song. So let me know what you thought of that one, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe. I'll definitely see you next week for another dose of David Phelps. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?